Hello everybody, welcome back to another Edgewater video. Another rainy day on the farm here. Just getting my spring mowing done in the morning before I have to do some farm chores. There is a lot to show you guys, like a lot. You can probably see it up there, the 3500 is back. I will show you guys, it's got repainted, the frame was redone. I mean, I got everything done real nicely. But I'm just getting this last little area done with the old John Deere 56, I believe is what it's called. I don't even know. It's just a lawnmower that Clint got. Well, I guess it was actually technically our dad's. He bought it brand new years ago, and it's still kicking. Still kicking. So, yeah. I have a tractor out in the field. It's the Massey. It's out in the field. I have to go bring it back in because I sent it out to go do some work. Well, I went out to go cultivate yesterday, and I kind of walked back because Clint drove me home that day. So he saw me. I was like, "Hey, you done? I'll just drive you back." I was like, "All right, sure, whatever." I mean, I do have this tractor here, but we're just gonna ignore that part. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we did that, and so yeah, we're just trying to get this yard the best we can get it. It's not going to be great, but it'll be fine. So, yeah. We also got a lot done with the F350. I think I'm calling it a build. It's just a daily driver, nothing special. It's not going to do much besides drive me to town and wherever I want to go. So, just a daily driver, you know, something basic, something simple. I mean, yeah, it's a diesel, so it's got a 6-7 power stroke in it, but we don't encourage that, or we don't worry about that. I mean, sure, we're buying diesel more than we need, but no, I have a full tank of it, and next to the barn. So, all right, those bushes are kind of always here. You can't really mow them down, but there is grass in here I do need to get rid of, so we're going to try to find it. I think we pretty much got all of it, almost. I mean, it's the best it'll get, but you know what it'll do. This little mower did pretty good. I think I started around 8 o'clock, so it took me a good half an hour, so yeah. I just got a better glimpse of the truck there, so yeah. Yeah, we still got... Oh, we need a bucket tractor, but I don't know where Clint is. I don't think he's around right now. Yeah, we don't even have a bucket. So that's nice. We did mow this section here. So there's the Ford. Actually, speaking of it, I had to move a trailer, so I did. So we're gonna sit this here. It is a very sad rainy day, but we do have all the fun stuff. We got the A in here, we got the 1086, the Massey's in the field, like I said. So we'll hop in this. I'll give you guys a brief show off. I mean, it's been like 3 months since I've last recorded a video, so yeah, it's been a good minute. So a lot has changed. I finished a lot of winter restorations, so we'll actually go take this up to the house and I will show you guys exactly what we have going on. So I guess while we're out, oh boy, don't want to drive her down there into the pond. Yeah, I have guys that fish that sometimes, and they're pretty nice guys. They're really awesome. So we still got that wheat that's sitting there, so we're gonna have to get a bucket to get that out. But we do need to feed the chickens, so they need fed, and so we'll get them their food. And I think they're gonna take the rest of this bag. Yeah, they're only gonna need about 63 liters now. Oh, well, okay. Well, they don't want the feed there. I know that. Okay. Skedaddle! Alright. I don't want to let them escape. That's the thing. I can't have them escape. That'd be no good. Alright, the rooster's crowing. Alright, come on, close. There we go. That door's a little stubborn. I still need to fix it. But they should only need about 63 liters. 62, something like that. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. So I guess while we're right here with the truck, I guess I'll show you guys what we got going on with it. So, color match grill. We did get black mask F350 headlights. Didn't really make that much of a difference, so I feel like I kind of wasted $300 doing that, but hey, I don't really care. You can see I got some black chrome rims, black metallic or something like that rims. Looks pretty darn good in my opinion. And yeah, that's kind of about it. I mean, it's just basic. Everything's color matched already and looks good, so that's about everything that I wanted to do to it. I mean, I wasn't doing a lot to this anyway because I had the whole 3500. I had the whole Dodge transformation this entire winter, and yeah, I think we talked in the last episode about getting some pigs. So I got a pig barn built in a couple months, so they really got it done quick. They started with the stone structure on the bottom. We got the gravel set, grass planted in. So this field's now just a little bit smaller, which is okay. It's not a big deal. We'll just hop the gate here, but we're going to have pigs in here and pigs everywhere, and they should produce slurry and all the fun stuff. So we got cows. They're going to need some food. Obviously, Clint will deal with that. Chickens, they should be good. They shouldn't have a problem at all, really. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the chickens, as you just saw, they're good now. Yeah, we have 15 Holsteins, dairies, whatever. They're producing pretty good milk, so that is very good. So yeah, Clint needs to get to feeding them. But yeah, I got this nice little barn built, and I really like it. I think it's a pretty nice barn. We're going to get pigs, not today, but probably later in the summer, because you can see we don't have the best of a bank account right now. So we're going to try to build that, because today we are planting. We're going to begin planting crops. We have a whole month to do that. Alright, the trailer's now moved. So anyway, I was saying we're going to be doing some planting today. So we're going to need Clint to be on a roller, and I'll be in the early riser New Holland, my T8 that I bought not long ago. That's a fairly new tractor, at least new to us. I mean, I don't know exactly what year it is. It's a nice tractor, though. I love it. So we're going to park my F350 up here. Kind of makes it look like I have a teenage son. Even though I technically do. I mean, yeah, I do. Except this is my truck, not his. He doesn't have a truck, and he'll probably drive one of mine, but it'll probably be the 2020. Because this got repainted. I got the flatbed. It's a dually now. It's a dually flatbed. Pretty nice. Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Land of living skies. Yep, we got it in a deep blue. Looks pretty nice. With the black bell, black rims. Yep. Sold the other ones, and one thing we do still actually have would be the old bed, which is right now collecting water. Yeah, we still have the old bed. It's not painted, it's still black. The black bell tail lights. So I was thinking about giving it to Clint, but you know, Clint's not here right now to see if he wants it, so we'll have to find that out later. If not, I'm just gonna sell it on the old marketplace, and you know, it's in good condition. I went underneath and fixed everything under there, so yeah. Hey, look, there's the license plate. You can't see that though because of the bumper. How about that? Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out the tractor that we need. So T8 should be in here. Yep, there she is with everything else. So we'll get both these doors opened up. We'll get the old T8 turned on, T8 Genesis series, I should say, with our early riser planter, because, well, we need, for one, to put seed in it, so we do need to do that. So yeah, this tractor is probably one of my best purchases in recent years. I love this thing. I think we did 2 crops planting with it, so definitely one of my favorites. Clint should be planting his own crops on his own fields, because he's doing 14, 15, and 16, and 17. Yeah, those are his fields that he's going to be doing. The rest are going to be mine, obviously. So, yeah. But right now, because we're going to get some, because it's April, we can plant just about everything. We're going to probably plant some wheat, do some oats. We're definitely doing corn, but corn's not till May, so can't do soybeans. Yeah, we're going to definitely do some planting, though, this month. Probably, I'm not sure if this will do peas or lentis. We're definitely going to do a crop of peas. We could do flax, but I think we're just going to do peas. I do believe peas are all the way at the bottom. I'm pretty sure they sell pretty decently. Yeah, right here. We actually do have a lot of those. I forgot we do need to sell them. We need to sell our peas. Well, we need to sell just about everything in our silo. Because, you know, we have yet to do that. I was supposed to do that in the winter months, but we never got around to it. Which is my fault for the most part. And I'll take the blame for that. But, you know, what did I just change? I changed that, okay. I want to turn my help window on. Because we need to fill the fertilizer tank. And that's like the hardest part to doing on this. Because this thing just loves to be difficult. I don't know what I'm changing right now, but I just need a... Oh, wait, I think I just got it. It's like right here. Something like that. Come on. Do it again. I hate these things. They're so annoying. Come on. It doesn't help that controller drift exists, too, but you know what? Can't really do anything about it. Well, we'll figure it out. But for now, we are going to be doing that. So, yeah. We're going to get this stuff done right now, as soon as we can. I don't know why I made that circle. That circle was basically useless. Come on. I just need you to fill up with fertilizer. Unfold, turn on. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. This is like the hardest part. Unfold. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Alright, restart, fill in. Oh, well. I'm smart. Well, can I at least pick these up? So I can move them? Nope. Okay, that's nice. Well, you might see those in a ditch later. Anyway, I think one thing we are going to do real quick, we can get a quick installation of a fertilizer hut. I believe it is seed hut, fertilizer hut, right here. So these aren't really that big, they're fairly small, so this will be a little handy tool we can use to get our fertilizers. So, where should I put it? We'll put it right, it should fit about right here, right? No, it won't fit there. You know, we'll put it right here, it'll fit perfectly right here. So yeah, we'll get that 10 grand, I mean, yeah, whatever, I guess. But this is so we can get our fertilizer in, because we can't seem to find it, so we do not want to hit unload. That was our mistake last time. What is it doing? I'm doing something, and I have no idea what it's doing. Oh boy. Stop it. Okay. I wonder what is... Oh, wait. I think it's the draw bar. Is it? No? No, it's not. Okay. I'm just dumb. Okay. This game isn't helpful. Okay. Well, maybe I just wasted my money. I have no idea. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so I have to keep these open. That's my problem. That is my problem. There we go. Now we have what we need. Okay. So, there. That shouldn't have been a large amount of money. Looks like it was only 2 grand. So we're going to park this here because we are going to need this. And we're going to need the 1086 for the roller. It should work on it, right? I mean, I'd have to check. 160. I think this thing has like 40. If not, we can use the white field boss. Yeah, we're going to use the white field boss. That we can use. We'll get the 8920. I guess we're going to Clint's farm. Okay, I guess we're driving to Clint's farm. Screw it. We're not taking the Gator. We'll take the Ford. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm just gonna take the Gator. I'll just leave the doors open. There ain't nothing to steal in here but the Gator, and well, Gator's not there. And well, the good thing is there's really no thieves around here anyway. We haven't had a problem with it. many town people have not, so very pro thing to living in our part of Edgewater. So I do hear a lot from the other town where Timmy Hortons is, where Clint goes. Clint's actually going to a different town about an hour and a half away. He's picking up a family truck. Yes, the family truck. He is picking it up. He's going to bring her home. It was getting some major fixes. It was rough. It was pretty bad. It was almost undrivable, and they've had it for a good many months now. I think in last summer he took it up, and they finally just about finished it. So they redid the paint, they redid the frame, they did a lot to it. I'm sure Clint will be happy to explain what all they did. Or I can just give you a look and tell you, because I know what goes on it. So, well, there's his truck bed. That's his old truck bed. He still has that winch in there. All right, we'll lock this sucker up, and then we can get it. So now the fun part, trying to find where he keeps his tractors, because I have no idea where he keeps any of his tractors. Frankly, it's kind of a mess here. Nah, well, okay, so he's got a 4020 here. Right, 4020. That's the one that I got him. This is what we want. This thing's got pretty good horsepower. And I don't think I have the roller. I think he has it in his barn. I could be wrong though. I probably am, but I believe he has it in his barn here. Because he's a lot of the older stuff, a lot of equipment. I mean, we both have tractors and all that. We were thinking about buying another whole farm, because you know we're an expanding family farm. We're going to keep extending for a long time. Oh, we already have a rolling tractor, don't we? It's this thing. Duh. Alright, well, guess that's what we're using then. So I just pulled that out for nothing. Hopefully he doesn't care. We get this thing started. Alright, that thing's getting warmed up. I'm just gonna throw this thing over here. I'm just gonna park it over here. He ain't gonna notice. He ain't gonna be back for a while. Because once he is back, I'm gonna tell him to drive over here. We're gonna be planting some stuff. That is one thing though. We don't have a planter, a big planter that plants wheat. So if we do a field of wheat, we're not going to have a big planter. So we're going to need to do that on some smaller fields. And it'll probably be done off camera, I'm sure. So, yeah. Okay, that's our only wheat planter right there. This thing's a bit overkill for this though, I think. I think he wanted, I can't remember what he wanted to do in these fields. I think he wanted to do grass. Or do hay or something. So the good thing is that we really only have 3 big fields, and we're going to do 2 corn at least. I think 13 and 20 will do corn, and 19 will do peas. Which I believe those are in season now, and yes they are. I do not know what planter does them though. That's the only concern. I don't know which. Okay, we're just going to cut through the field here. I don't know what planter plants which, so hopefully the planter can plant. It does not. Does this stuff plant? Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, we're going to have to go and search for a nice planter, because we're going to need to... We're not doing that in this entire field with that little thing. Ain't no way. We're definitely going to have to upgrade. That is... Nah, that is not going to be it. Yeah, we're going to have to look at the shop here. We're probably going to have to take out some sort of loan or something. Let's see. So we got cedars. Let's see. We have barely anything. Okay. Well, looks like there is one planter that I would buy. Let's see. It is the Amazon planter. But it's too much money. Dang. That's nice. Alright, well, we're gonna figure something out. We'll get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find a planter and I will see you guys when I do. So we got ourselves a pretty good deal on 2 pieces of equipment, and we somehow made made more money. Yeah, loans exist. So, yeah, we got a roller here. We got the 1086 on a fertilizer because this thing does not have a fertilizer input tank. But this thing can plant just about anything, so it'll do, I guess. So, yeah, we're going to get to planting later, but I got to wait for Clint because he's taking too long, and that's not good. So, yeah. So, yeah, guess I'll just see you all when he gets back because no telling how long it's going to take for him to get back, so I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and just get started here with the planting. We're going to do wheat. It's just going to be quite simple. We're just going to do, well, we're going to start with one field because then we got to fertilize it. We got to do all that. And this is like 3 or 4 weeks since I last recorded on this map. It's already been started. I don't know if I went over this. I probably did. I think I mowed and yeah. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of here. I kind of forgot what we were doing, so we're just going to go off what I think we're going to do. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue the series now. I felt a little motivated to do it today, so we're going to do my best, you know. But we're going to get this fertilized, rolled. We're just going to do this field of wheat, and then we're probably going to do field 20 as wheat as well. So we have 2 nice fields of wheat, and yeah, we're going to have some pretty good fields of wheat here, hopefully. This field right here will be corn. That'll be our only corn field. That is the only field of corn we are going to do. So, yeah. Just to keep you from boring you guys, I'm probably not going to do a time lapse, none of that, because I still have some other things planned for the video that'll come later. So, yeah. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this done in a couple minutes, because I still also have to fertilize, and, you know, I have to do all that. So, I have to roll it, I have to fertilize it, so it's going to be fun. We're going to hire workers, you know, classic farm sim, got to have the workers in, you know. But, yeah. We have yet to buy pigs, obviously. I think I said that, but we're going to wait a while before we do that. But we do have the building built, so that is fantastic. I'm very excited. But, yeah. I don't think there's really much we're going to be buying here soon. I know Clint has to do his cows. He has to keep them up, but he does pretty good with that, so I'm not going to bug him for that. So yeah, but we're gonna try not to hit the fence. There we go. We have to, well, kind of got it, you know. All right, just do this. Boom. Lift her up here. I did have it at 60% filled as well. I didn't have all that kind of seed lying around as I should have. So, yeah. The good part about this field is that it shouldn't take long to put seed into the ground. This field is actually fairly small, and we also have pigs here now too, so yeah, it shouldn't take a terribly long time, but I am going to try to do as much of this as I can on camera. I just haven't made an Edgewater video, and actually in general. I need to finish Ohio. I want to finish Ohio around 10, because there's some other maps I want to play on, and you know, I want to restart. Well, maybe no, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna restart Griffin, Indiana, but it's not gonna be like the other one. It's gonna be different. But you know, anyway, yeah, it's just kind of my idea. I don't know what we'll be doing quite yet. I'm waiting for Bucks County because after this series ends, about 15-20 episodes from now, we're gonna be doing Bucks County in multiplayer. I'm waiting for some other cool maps to come out. I mean, Alma, Missouri. That's going to be a really anticipated map by, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's the guy that made the Gold Crest and Iowa Plains View, which we have also done a multiplayer server on. That was definitely one of my favorite series to record and finish. Definitely a great series. I loved it. It was different than the rest, in my opinion. It was different than what I normally do as multiplayer, and this is sort of different as well. I mean, but yeah, he's making that, so I'm either thinking that'll be my next multiplayer or my next single player. But that's also still in the works. It's not even in testing yet. He's still working on it, and that's all right. He can take his time. Great work takes time, so, you know. Bucks County, PA, though, I'm definitely excited for that. That's probably going to be where the multiplayer series is, but we'll see. But I'm looking forward to that one a lot, because I had a lot of hours on that one back in 19, and that was a fun map to play on, too. So, yeah. Definitely some great memories there, and hopefully we'll be able to do some of the kind of farm styles that I did back then as well. But yeah, we'll see. But that's kind of my plan for the future when those maps come out. And one map that I really want to have come back, it wasn't in 19, but it was in 17, that I really loved, and personally it was probably about an hour and a half drive from me, maybe not even an hour and a half, probably an hour maybe, was South Mountain Creamery Farm. I would love to see the return of that map by Black Sheep Modding. He didn't do it in 19, but maybe, just maybe, he'll bring it back for 22. The only way we can find out if he does is if he does. I'm planting into his field. We don't even own that field. Yeah. Yeah, the only way we're going to find out if he ever does is if he announces, hey, I'm bringing back South Mountain Creamery Farm. And I would probably flip crap because I would be so excited. I loved that map back in 17. Me and Mr. Blue Jeans, a.k.a. Clint, or Patrick, depending on the series you're watching, we did a mini-series on his channel, only 2 episodes, because, well, that's all we really got ever around to do, but it was fun, because, you know, that was just phenomenal. I loved everything about it. It was such a great map. Lone Oak would be fun, but we already know we are not getting that one back, and maybe we'll never get South Mountain back. I don't know. Only time will tell with that map, because I don't think there's any confirmed news saying that we aren't getting it, but like I said, we can only wait and see, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But that's one map I'd love to see return. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see it too, because it was just one of those great American maps from 17. There was a lot of great American maps in 17, actually. There was Lone Oak, obviously. South Mountain, and I know there was Oregon Springs. And that one wasn't really too popular with me, but I know that was a pretty big American map. That's actually all I can think of off the top of my head, but there was a lot of great maps. I played a lot of European maps in that one too. Valley, the Old Farm, that just made a comeback in 22, actually. As of this recording, well, currently. Yeah. A lot of great stuff coming for a return, and honestly, I'm all for it. I'm ready. Just, yeah. But anyway. Yeah, we'll get this taken over to field 20. We'll do a headland or 2 over there, off camera. And then we'll get to spraying and rolling on this field, which I might do on camera. So, yeah. But we'll have 2 fields of wheat. We're probably going to do some other stuff. Field 13, 21. I know Clint wanted 14, 15, 16, and 17 to be his to grow whatever he wants. So I think he wanted to do some grass for his cows, and he'll probably do some crops of his own. So we'll get that figured out. Then 44, 45, and 46. Well, I think we're going to sell 46. Just because, well, it's kind of far away, and it's just a small field. We don't really want it, and it's only worth $19,000 at that, so, yeah. But we're going to get rid of it. I don't want to deal with it, so, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do a headland on this field and let my worker get to work. If we didn't nose plant into the ditch there, we'd be fine. But anyway, yeah. So we should have a nice field of wheat. I don't know what that farmer's doing. He's got a whole square and an L, upside down L. But there's our wheat field, and looks like our wheat didn't actually get into his field, so that's good. There's a nice wheat field right behind Clint's farm. We're going to expand someday, but I think what we got for a family farm, we've had more in the past, but I think for what we got right now, I think we'll be just fine. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start her up right here. And, yeah, we'll do this off camera so I don't have to bore you all. And, yeah, I will see you guys when I'm, like, fertilizing again or whatever. Okay, so I have the other planter planting our second field of wheat, which would be in field 20. We're going to go ahead and spray and then take this down there to go ahead and spray, and then we'll roll this field that we have going on right here at the John Deere. So we'll go ahead and spray this. This thing has a massive spreading width. Yeah, it looks like the weeds down in the drainage area are going to get some fertilizer. Oops. Anyway, yeah, this thing's massive. This is perfect for large fields, especially field 19. But we're going to be using the early riser planter for that anyway. So that I think that has fertilizer with it, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, we should be able to get this done fairly quickly because this thing is massive. So then we'll get this little section over here on the other field of the pig barn. So just across. So yeah. Yeah, the worker should be good. I did one headland. He should be fine. If not, well, he'll probably end up in a ditch and we'll have to get him out. So that won't be very fun, but that's okay. So, oh wow, it's going to be able to get this entire stretch in one go. That is amazing. I love that. Should have started from that side, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we're not doing too bad. This is using little fertilizer, which is great. Always great to know. Yeah, this is definitely a good fertilizing spreader. Yeah. I don't know how Clint's gonna react when I tell him I sold a field. Not that it was a big field, didn't really matter. He didn't use it anyway, and I don't want to use it anymore, so I give it to the... Yeah, I think it's a local farmer that just moved. Well, yeah, he's local. He just moved here about a year or so ago. And, you know, he wanted to get into the game. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the farmer, he bought it for like 20 grand. It's a nice little field, so we'll be able to get going on it pretty quickly. So, it's not like with our big equipment we want it anyway, because we're kind of transitioning. We're at a transition period of our farm. We're kind of heading from small, medium to more large kind of equipment. So we're kind of in that transition type period. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Or we're starting to sell off the smaller, older equipment to get newer, bigger equipment. Though, of course, we are going to keep a lot of the small tractors like the A, and I think Clint has the W4? I think we have one of them. I don't know, but he has that, so we're probably going to keep those ones, obviously. This one... we're considering selling. We're not quite sure yet. Probably not. It's kind of got a good job doing what it's doing right here. My high gear is not working, and it's kind of making me mad. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe if I try to get her back up in gear, and it does that a lot, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know why. I might need to get it looked at, but, you know. Anyway. It looks like the worker's not doing too bad, but... we're just going to go through the ditch here. That ditch is kind of shallow, so that's good. That's a good crossing point if we need it. Maybe we'll pat her down with gravel and hope it doesn't get flooded out and erodes. Because if that happens, well, that'll be not that great. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take this over to the other field, get it fertilized, and we'll roll that one, well, when we're done fertilizing, everything's done. I'll do that myself, and I think that's all the planting we have for April. Let me check that crop calendar. I think a lot of stuff gets planted in May. We could do oats, barley, and wheat. We're just going to do wheat. We could do sorghum. We could do sorghum, actually. I might do a field of sorghum. We could do peas or lentis. I think we're going to skip peas. We might do a field of peas. I don't know yet. There's so much to pick from, you know? So, I don't know. We're going to do a lot of corn and soybeans this year, though. Looking for some profit, you know. But we're going to do a lot of that. I think we're stuck. I don't think this tractor has the power to get us out. Might have to go over here a little bit. Yeah, well, we'll kind of just plant as we go. If we're going to do planting, a lot of it's going to be off camera until May, which will be next episode, and we'll be doing a lot of that. Hopefully he didn't go into this field. Okay, good, he didn't. He's actually doing really good. Oh, he's actually doing amazing right now. My gosh. He's almost done. I might actually finish this up for him, make sure he doesn't mess up at all, because I would prefer him not to, but you can never be too sure, so. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, this tractor I don't think is that qualified to do this. There we come on, almost there. Keep pushing. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna let it sit, and we're just gonna go ahead and finish all this off camera. I'll see you guys when I start spraying. Alrighty, so I'm about done rolling the first field here. I mean, I got that side done. There's that little section. What was that? Ooh, that's a nice looking truck. Anyway, yeah, so, alright, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, we're about done. We just gotta get this field done here. What is that dude doing? Oh, well, maybe he's stopping. I don't know. Maybe he's just watching me farm like a weirdo. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna finish this little strip. We'll take this over to the other field and get that rolled up, because everything's fertilized and we just gotta roll, so we're all done then. So yeah, that truck is still sitting there. I wonder if it can't be Clint. I don't recognize the truck, so I don't know. If it was the family truck, I don't recognize it because I haven't seen it in how long. Because Clint's the one that drove it, and then it kind of sat for a while, and then he finally got it back out, and here we are. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that's the family truck. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, no, that's Clint. That is Clint, alright. Alright, well.
Hey.
Well, what's this?
Back.
Yeah, I can. Wow.
It's the family truck.
It sounds like it barely wants to run. It sounds great.
Well, I mean, 4x4 big block it goes.
Yeah, let me turn this off.
Yeah,
Alright.
She's good.
Oh, you mind if I drive her real quick? I haven't seen this thing in forever.
I'm sure, hop in.
Alright, yeah, come on.
I'll hop in with you.
Let's take her up the road here. See how fast she goes. I haven't been in this truck in forever. I'm surprised I even remember how to drive it.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
This truck's
Yeah,
about as old as us.
Yeah, just about. Cause this is like a what, like an 82, 83, something like that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen this truck in forever. Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of happy you got this thing fixed up. Now we got to get the paint corrected, and I mean that, or you can leave it all. That's up to you. Man, that thing is sweet.
Because we were born in '83, this is '82, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Since been in the family, it's longer than the line. Jeez, man.
I think this thing's been in the family since it's been on the lot. I think we bought it brand new. That's why it's so. I think they abandoned it when we were like 20. Oh no.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was like It was in the late mid '90s.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember Dad saying that he was driving past a Chevy's place one day, and he saw a truck coming in. This one was on the back of it, and he went right in there and asked how much it was, and he bought it the same day. So it wasn't even off the truck before he bought it. So
yeah, for real. It's nice to see it still going, kicking strong. I'm glad you fixed it though. That's one big thing.
Most old vehicles actually made to. Yeah. One day, paint and all that will be a thing. If I want to, I don't know. I might just leave it. You know what? This is how it is, right? So.
Yeah, I like it though. It looks.
Paint.
Yeah, it looks amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. I love it.
It does.
That looks great.
Where the paint is actually not bad.
Yeah.
Original paint. I mean, it's rough, but like where the paint is like chipping off, it's actually not half bad for.
Yeah.
What 82, 92, 02, like 41 to. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. 41-year-old truck.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. suck power still, original motor and everything.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I'm
Sounds a
just
little
finishing
different.
up some
New
rolling,
exhaust
so.
on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, well, I'm done in this field, so.
We'll be back at my
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, you better get them
Yeah.
cows fed.
Alright, let's see if we can back this sucker out of here.
Alright, I'll
Oh
see you later,
yeah.
Clint. Have fun.
Good, see you
Put
around.
don't push her too hard now.
Oh, I
Oh,
won't.
I'm sure. Oh. Alright, well we got a field to get to, but it is 10 o'clock. Um yeah, he's getting that all situated. We're gonna go to the other field and yeah, I think I'm gonna take a quick break inside, but I think that's gonna do it for the video, so I think we're just gonna park this right here for the minute. I'll get to that field in a minute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. I know it's been quite a minute since I've recorded, and well, yeah, it's always not that great, but you know what? It is what it is. But I just want to get this video finished. I might still be on hiatus or whatever for a while. Don't expect too much, but yeah, I just want to get this video. I'll edit it quick, and yeah, you guys will see this within the next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Ooh, that's a nice looking truck. Anyway, yeah, so,